All right, Nick Fisher here, Koch 33 Toyota. Got the whole crew ready to go, and we're prepping for the Northeast Overland Festival coming up September 11th, 12th, and 13th. So with that becomes the mad rush to get everything done. So Derek came all the way down from New York. We're going to be putting the Ironman kit in, which we're excited to do. We probably have 3-4 kits coming. So just want to kick it over to Derek here. Welcome you to the shop, and it's all yours, buddy.
Yeah, awesome facility. Excited to have it done here at Koch 33. Gonna put the Ironman suspension in today. Billy's gonna take care of that for me. And I know he does good work. I've seen it on Instagram, so excited to see what happens here.
Yeah, we're excited to try a new product too. Ironman, something newer to us. So we're gonna tear what's off here, put on a whole new Ironman setup and get ready for this event. Probably do a few more, like 5, 10, 15 more builds for us. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so it's the mad dash to the end, but that's what it's all about. You know, you get in, get prepped for an event, make those changes, make those upgrades. We can do it all here. So it's one-stop shop. And then in the hands of Billy, we're all good. Hopefully we don't stress him out too bad, and you can see him out in the trails kind of decompressing a little bit. So excited to have you guys ready to get to work. Thanks so much.
Let's get building.
Dropping wheels and taking skate plates off and getting ready to actually do
So Derek, what do we have happening right now?
Looks like we're disconnected from parts.
even the tension of KDSS. I need some more tools. Now the control arms can move.
So right now we're taking off the control arm.
Right now we're trying to pull the coils out. So I took the mounts down here for the point off of the knuckle to give you room here this way, so you can get some room to pull the coil spring out. And then just got to take these top nuts off, and the front coil will be out here for first half of the front of the lift. Come out. Not really that big, just a brass bit. Alright. So after the sway bar is disconnected, the 2 ball joint bolts are out, the bottom strut tops are out. The easiest way is to pry down on the control arm. It wants to cooperate for me. And then you take your whole assembly over to the side. Just pick it up, let it drop right there. You want to pry down on this for me real quick?
Gotcha.
Pull down on that. Now we're supposed to
Put that in the gag reel.
Exactly.
One old strut.
Yay!
It takes 4 hours to put this on. 3 of it's taking this one nut off. All right, ready to pry down again?
Don't cry.
Just lightly. Just go struts removed. So we got a front coil over here, and grab the old one to compare. Basically the same deal as the Toy Tech, just much beefier. And then you got the coil spring here, and you end up removing the strut top, compressing the springs to reuse the strut top on the new setup. And then you have to put this to the recommended install height. I believe it was 215 millimeters for this specific truck. And yeah, start tearing stuff apart.
Yeah.
Got new bushings, so you don't have to worry about that. And then these are the rears, this is the front.
Check out those front coils.
Yeah.
You'll see the size difference there.
Yeah.
The Toy Tech.
Especially the rear ones too. The rear ones look like they're even thicker than these guys.
I like the green too.
Yeah. Pops. It actually almost looks like it might be close to the recommended install height already too. Need to get a millimeter. Oh yeah.
So much
Beefy.
green. It's crazy too, after we pull everything out, we'll do a size comparison and just show you the difference in size between the Ironman and more of a conventional Bilstein / Toy Tech lift. Just try to throw stuff away. Here's the other rear shot, or rear coil. Last but not least, in our unboxing, just gotta get a sharp knife here. These are the upper control arms. And you can get a real sense of how much larger these are once we get them out of the box here.
This actually already is set up out of the box to be just about, raise it up just a little bit. So they wanted it 214, and we're right there on the money. So lock that in place. Check it. Still 214. And I guess we'll try out this cool Ironman tool. I don't know how I'm going to be able to hold. I need 2 of these things. These little set screws in here for now, and then do the final tightening when the coil spring is in where it wants to be. There's another open hole. Alright, so this out of the way. Little set screws that stop it from backing off and lock in place when it's all done. So set this one here. Put this down.
No, really, it's not the bike.
So strong.
When they ride a mountain bike, it's just heavy.
Ironman rear shocks are quite a bit larger than the Toy Tech Boss that were originally in there, so I'm excited to see the difference in ride with such a larger shock back there. And they come with these tops as well, which is pretty nice for weather sealing.
So trying to get the strut top off. Unfortunately, with a lot of miles and weather, they like to get seized on here, so we're going to try and lightly heat it so we can get the nut off. Hopefully not make too much fire. Really hot. Sweet.
Nice.
Get rid of that stuff. Alright, one down, one to go. Doesn't look worn away or anything. Should be alright. Little torch action got it apart.
Just a master in his
And had
craft.
to ruin the bushings a little bit. Bushings are easy to find.
Yeah.
So here's these.
Time to put green in there.
Tighten this a little bit. On the 17. setting these up, you always want to line up this piece here right between the two, or line it up with the one so it's close to being straight for when it goes together. Just like to get everything sitting where it wants to be sitting before I tighten it. Okay. That's locked in place. Put the set screws in. Complete foam set. Looks like it's straight there. Straight there. Got the logo in. Sweet. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
Not
good
too
job,
bad. We
man.
don't have
I'm liking
the
it.
old ones over to compare it. I can do that later. It's like a puzzle getting this thing in here. It's slightly off, but the base rotates so we can manipulate it when we get it in the truck. Alright, just bring all this stuff over there.
Bring it over. Got my new bang bang.
Bit of a tight fit. How much bigger these coil springs are.
Maybe.
Is there any way you can lean into this? Okay, we can let go of that.
Okay.
Now let go of the... Here it is. Throw some bolts in here so it doesn't fall out. having it perfectly straight comes into play, and it's not. So we'll straighten that real quick. Top knots just in case. You don't have to. There we go. Lightly tap that. Look at that.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Right. Racer style. But it'll work.
I'm interested to see how this flexes.
It's probably going to flex the same. It's not going to force your axle one way or the other. This basically centers it again from being longer and sitting down.
The suspension overall compared to the one I had should have a little bit better travel to it.
Yeah, it's going to travel better and it's going to rebound better.
And that rear shock, I'm waiting to see that. I'm excited to feel the ride difference.
It's going to be a huge.
All right, so big thank you. It was a long day here. Billy was grinding it out all day, going around. So we appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Tomorrow is going to be pre-running for the event. So we're going to lay out some nice tracks of land. The good news is we can socially distance pretty well on 650 miles of trail. So there's a ton of land. So we're going to kind of go through the best areas with probably different groups of mind and things like that. So Derek, I'll kick it off to you. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you trusting us to take care of your vehicle. I think the install went pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, it's great. We took it out for a spin. It rides nice. I'm loving the Ironman way more than the last set that was in there. Thanks, Billy, for all your time and putting everything in. I can't wait to see everyone at the event here in a couple weeks, September 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Cool. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.